Hi everybody, Zach Reacts, and welcome back to another episode of Reaction to Black Clover. Today moving on to episode 79 and going on from there. Last time we had the tournament continue for the Royal Knights, and I am just quite excited, guys, to see what happens next. We basically had the first round complete. All the no-name Magic Knight characters kind of got eliminated, and now we have all the characters we know starting to do battle with each other. We started off with Asta versus like Magna and Sol and this guy Mimosa's brother Kirsch, and you know, obviously he is just like full of himself, so we don't like him, but he is he kind of got bested in the last episode, so I thought that was kind of cool. And Zerk's, we learned his official name was Zora. They said it so quick in a little flashback. So Zora is his name, and he kind of worked together with Asta. Asta gave this nice speech. I love his speeches. You guys know that. And he had the speech, and Zerk's kind of, sorry, I keep saying the wrong name. Zora tried to then kind of say, you know what, I'm going to help you out this time. I'm going to kind of be on this team and work together. And so they kind of did that, and they were able to lay a trap for this guy and took him out, and then the episode ended. So we have the battle continue. I feel like now we're going to get kind of like the other side of it. Like Asta is going to fight Magna and Sol, and Mimosa's going to be involved in that somehow, I'm sure, too. And I'm quite excited, guys, to see what happens next with all that. I have to assume that Asta will win, Asta's team. And I guess my big prediction, of course, is to have Asta versus Yuno in the big grand finale, the final fight. I'm assuming he's going to be them. So we're just going to be see what we can see, guys, at this point. I'm quite excited, and you guys have also told me in comments that episode 80 is a big one, so I don't know what to expect for that, but I'm quite excited for that too. Let's just dive right in, guys. This is Black Clover, episode 79. Please like this video if you haven't yet. Please subscribe if you haven't yet for more reactions coming soon. We do have a Patreon as well where you can help support this channel, so feel free to check it out. The link is in the description below. Thank you to those of you that have already done so, and let's go, guys, with 79.
Round 2, Match 1 of the Royal Knight Selection Exam. Team B was at a distinct disadvantage against Kirsch's overwhelming magic might.
Yeah, Asta showed off his devil ability here.
But Asta channeled his dark power to nullify Kirsch's spells in one fell swoop, along with some traps the mysterious mage Zerks had set up before the exam. Now they're back to square one.
There's only one way to beat a team as strong as that, and guess what? It's by making a team that's stronger!
So I guess that leaves me with no choice but to put you to use.
Working together for the first time, Zora and Asta set up an ingenious snare that successfully lured in the self-absorbed Kirsch and removed him from the battlefield.
I told you that you and me could make a good team!
Let's go, man. You guys know I love this opening. It's so good. I'm going to try not to just groove, but I'm going to see what we can see this time around. It's going to be tough, though, for me. Like this here, like something's going on with Vengeance. Like I want to know what's going on with Vengeance again. Like him and Yami have a couple shots together. And I remember, guys, when I did my opening song reaction, that shot right there with Asta and Yuno, like I was really thinking like they're enemies. Like they're gonna fight each other. Like something happened. They're not friends anymore. And it's like good versus evil. Something like that was gonna be going on. And I feel like now it's just the tournament. Like they're gonna be pitted against each other for the sake of the tournament. But at the time, I was thinking it was like something a little bit more serious. Yeah, so like we know Vengeance was confronted about being licked, like straight up by Yami, and that was all closed, like case closed, you know, and then like he's not, but in the back of my head, like seeing all this now, I'm like, wait, was he wrong? Did he fake Yami out somehow? Is he still licked? Like, we don't know. I have no idea, guys, and I'm just like, I don't know. I have no idea. Something's going on with the captains too. Like they were all kind of going after Marileona. I don't know, man. Lots of stuff is coming.
Okay.
Let's go.
According to my magic flower guidepost, the enemy hid their crystal inside of Sol's golem. If I use this seed to plant my magic controlling weeds inside of Sol's spell, we can win this. It'll let me take control of her little mud pet long enough to expose the gem and shatter it. The problem is, that spell needs time to sprout and put down roots. And I'd have to fight as though I didn't know the seed was sown. Will I be able to pull off a feint like that? Plant magic! Magic cannon flower!
You're not as
as weak as I thought, but not good enough. Earth magic, Blood Seal! I want to win, but I'm not into hurting women. How about you stay out of this?
They have to warn the others!
Now then, I wonder how far that hothead can get on his own.
I can't believe you fell for such a primitive trap. Are you really a vice captain? Save some face and quit already. Egotistical morons like you make me sick. By the way, your precious face is all scratched up.
Why are you piling the insults on a guy who's totally out cold? Still, this was a great idea. May have been a bit risky, but that pitfall worked out in the end. See, I knew you'd come up with something crafty.
If anyone shows up and tries to rescue the fool, kaboom. Might as well bury him while I'm at it. Can't be too careful.
Hey! That's overkill! Not to mention my sword's down there with him! Hear that? This way! I know that voice! Flame reinforcement magic risky storm bang! Come on! Oh yeah! I found you, Crystal! How? You're really bringing the heat, huh, Magna? Call it revenge for what happened during your stupid baptism!
Oh, way back in, like, what, episode 6?
A more powerful wizard than I was back then.
11, something like that.
You gotta prove it! Bring it on! Take that! Alright. I can hit this back, no problem. You're not gonna get this crystal, Magna!
I was gonna say, this has got, like, Magna's gotta be stepping up. Like, he has a trick now. It's not just gonna be the same old thing.
That's a swing and a miss. My new Annihilation Massacre Fireball vanishes before it ever hits its target. There's no way you can stop something that disappears right before your eyes.
That's an awesome spell! I need to go all Black Asta to get close to him quickly. But that power's still cooling down. Dang it. Mimosa! Where are you? I need your help!
Hey, Runt. Hold out for 10. No. Make that 5 minutes.
Sure. I'm on it. Hey! Wait up, you thieving brat!
You see that, Mimosa? Such a young child already devoted to a life of crime. Take note, the poor are poor to their very souls. Ugly outside and within.
Hey, you okay? Time to rise and shine. I said wake up! Good, you finally decided to join us.
I'm afraid I can never forgive you for laying a hand on my glorious face.
Hate to tell you this, but it was pretty messed up before I got here.
My beautiful visage shall survive.
You're not beautiful. You're not deserving of that word. It should only be used to describe people like Shar.
4 years earlier. Heclio? Village of Heclio, I think.
Now then, we'll be back soon. Take care of the village while we're gone.
You can count
Oh, okay,
on me.
we got a
No reason to worry
soul
when I'm
backstory.
watching over things. You focus on making money and I'll make sure everyone here's safe.
Just as I expected, you're still a heck of a Spitfire, Saul.
But this village is full of promising, reliable young men. They'll handle things for us.
That's right, we'll take care of everything. Yeah, we'll guard the village while our fathers are away. You be a good girl and go help our mothers out, why don't you?
What? I'm way stronger than any of you little boys in town. Everyone knows it's true.
Maybe, but even if you are kind of strong for a girl, you're still just a woman, and us men are the ones who should be doing the protecting.
Wait, huh? You really think that matters? I am worried, though. We've heard reports that there are bandits wandering around targeting villages far from the royal capital.
Those bandits you heard about were all but destroyed thanks to the Magic Knights going after them.
If anything happens, you should contact the Magic Knights right away. Goodbye for now. We'll be back before you know it.
So something's going to happen, of course. And here we go.
Grab anything that looks valuable. And any woman who looks like she might sell.
Our guards, huh?
Hey now, Missy. This area is dangerous. If you come quietly, I'll guarantee you only get bruised up a little bit.
Leave this village immediately or I'll force you out!
She's a real wild one, isn't she?
That's good, and I think that we're just the men to tame her.
Looks like we found a mouse in the alley.
What's wrong, kid? You so scared you can't even run? You want to impress her? Here's a little tip. You'll have to do more than just stare.
And us men are the ones who should be doing the protecting.
Sorry, Soul.
Well, so much for being rescued.
Not that he ever stood a chance against us.
Right here, she realizes it's up to her. She's got to do it all herself.
Like a grown-up.
That men aren't anything special.
Captain Charlotte really went out of her way to protect a poor village like that.
You remember what the Wizard King said. We fight for people regardless of their rank or status. And Char, not only did she save my life, she gave me a goal for the future, too.
Can you stand? There's no need to be afraid.
I wasn't. I swear it. I really was planning to fight them and win. Somehow, some way. This is home. I wanted to protect everyone here. What does it take? How do I become a powerful person? Please tell me! How do I become strong and beautiful like you are?
You are plenty beautiful already. Moving forward, you should focus on training your body and your magic. You'll grow up to be powerful. I'm sure of it. When that happens, I hope you'll join the Magic Knights.
You think that I could? Seriously?
I'll be waiting with the Blue Rose Knights.
And the rest is history.
They didn't take you. You're fine.
You.
Oh, Soul. I'm sorry.
What are you apologizing for? I wasn't ever relying on you to save me, you idiot. I'm sorry you had to see me looking so pitiful. I thought I could finish that bandit guy off with a single shot, but I guess I let my guard down. Don't worry about it, though. If they show up again, I swear I'll keep you and this village safe, no matter what.
Of course.
Then it's decided. I'll get stronger and stronger, and I'll join the Magic Knights. And then... what was her name? Never mind. Wait for me. Whoever you are. Don't you have a reason to overcome
That way she always says her name, because she never wants to forget it.
Or are you weak?
It's like a...
The blast might be small, but this is how I can overcome him in a fight.
Wait, what? Finally! About time I stopped one!
Feel that heat! Dang. He's putting up a heck of a fight.
Crystal's not looking too good. Magnum
Like, I love
really
that
is amazing.
they're fighting so easily.
I can't take my eyes off them.
Like, I feel like, you know,
And it's only going to get better.
Asa versus
Neither
Luck
of those
will
two
be
knows how to
just a
hold
fun
back.
thing.
Man, I bet they're having so much fun.
When it comes to, like, Asta versus Noelle, or, you know, things like that, I don't see them being so... it's being this, like, easy fight. Like they're going to be very reluctant, very hard to, like, make it happen, I guess.
But all of us stronger, you
So
little
I'm curious to see how that'll go.
But just so you know, the final isn't gonna be between you and that Yuno guy. It's between me and Luck!
Seems you're forgetting about this dashing mage.
Oh man, I thought we were done with this guy!
There we are. It's criminal to mar such a beautiful face.
Go after the flower guy! Do it now!
It's true that I can't see your fireballs until it's too late. But a magic circle on our crystal means that doesn't matter.
Oh, think you can defeat my magic, huh? Well, I'll just hit that spell right back at ya!
I shall no longer simply scorn you, lowly commoner. Instead, I shall destroy every trace of you and your crystal.
Uh-oh. If he goes any higher, forget fighting off his blossoms. I won't be able to land any attack. Our crystal will be history.
I don't care how unseemly it is. I'm using all my power. What? Ensnared by some kind of magic?
Bingo. I set plenty of traps up in the sky, too, by the way. Maybe you should have focused on your trademark magic sensing instead of talking trash.
This will only slow me for a moment.
That's all I need to beat you!
Jeez, man. Knocked out twice in one match? You're gonna feel so humiliated when you wake up.
It's payback time! This is the end of the line for you!
Oh no, the crystal!
Huh? Hey, what's going on, stupid?
There we go.
Did it! Just in time.
Whoa, nice one, Mimosa!
Hey, wake up! Do what I tell you to! Huh? No! That's the opposite of what I want!
Here we go!
Crystal destroyed!
Heck yeah! We did it! Nice job, Snazzy Mask! Not that I'm surprised, because teamwork always gets the job done in a fight. Oh yeah, bring it in for a high five!
So
Come
it
on,
all
jerk,
played
don't
out
leave me
like you
hanging
thought
here.
it would.
You can hear me, right?
Whatever.
Stop spacing
Would
out
have
on
been
me.
much easier to win if you hadn't destroyed my traps in the beginning, moron.
You're mad about that? Can't we just high-five this out, huh? Please? I'm starting
You
to feel
three.
kind of stupid
Maybe you'd
here.
like a little advice from the victors. Let's see. The Azure Amazon. You're good, but you got sloppy out there. If you'd been a little more attuned to the subtleties of magic power, you might not have lost. This detonating delinquent spent way too much of his mana during the warm-up. Maybe it's a habit for commoners, but you've got to learn how to say when. You were far too arrogant the entire time. Falling to pieces just because you got punched by someone you see as lower than you? That makes you the ugliest one of all.
What is
Ooh.
with you? You're going way too far
Harsh.
with these burns again. Wouldn't kill you to be nicer.
Brother,
But he's right. Like,
what you said back then. Sometimes it is true that a commoner's impoverished condition can lead their soul to ruin. I agree. But true beauty is something even poverty can't take away. It lives inside of them.
You mustn't look at me. I'm hideous.
You did lose in a rather unsightly manner. But think about it. Not only did you accept that commoners can be mighty, you fought beside them, getting yourself dirty. Honestly, this is the most beautiful you've ever been.
I certainly don't want to admit this, but it's true. They really were gorgeous.
maybe there's hope for that guy.
How downright deplorable! Next up, round 2, match 2. Prepare yourselves.
It's my turn.
Oh, here we
I
go.
won't lose.
This jerk. I don't like him at all. All right, we're going to go Clover Clip, and then the next episode, guys. Here we go.
Clover Clips! A lover for Char.
Oh,
Now,
jeez.
let's see, which one of these guys would I pick to go on a romantic date with Char? Well, no one who's shorter than her, that's for sure. And no lame gutter punks. Can't be pairing her up with anybody who's that gaudy. Narcissists are a hard pass, quiet people wouldn't suit her, and she'd never be able to accept such a wimp. The Wizard King does seem like that rare, acceptable man, but he loves everybody. Char needs someone who will love only her. So, someone who's taller than Char, not a punk or gaudy or a narcissist, who can pleasantly chat with her, is stronger, and will love her and her alone. Let's see, there's gotta be someone I know who matches that description perfectly. The obvious choice has gotta be me! Come here, Char!
All right, here we go, guys, with the next one.
That's much better.
Thank you, Vanessa.
All right, this is episode 80, guys.
You're perfect. You look
I see
awesome,
something
Finral.
going on too
you
with
think you can
Vanessa
do
and
mine
Finral.
next?
Why would I
I don't
style
know
a loser's hair?
anything ever comes of that because I know
Like the failure that
Vanessa
you are.
kind of
Oh, yeah?
has it
Come
in
over here
for
and say
Yami,
that.
but
Hey, take it
I kind of
easy,
see them
man.
together
Just try
too.
to stay calm, like a loser should.
Hey! You mess with me right now and I'm gonna kill you!
Sounds like someone's looking to spar. Whoa, whoa! It's not the time!
In spite of his rough looks, that guy seems like he knows his way around flame magic. The lightning mage is skilled as well.
Luck is trying to cheer Magna up because that's what friends do.
Hey there! You got any more food, mister?
My goodness, for
Oh my
someone your
gosh.
size, you certainly can.
Stop, this is embarrassing. You're making all of us look bad.
You're looking a little stiff there. Worried, huh? About the match? And who you're facing?
Well, yeah, a little. I mean, he might be my younger brother, but I've never beaten him at anything.
Don't worry. I've fought alongside you, so I know. You changed after meeting Asta, just like I did.
That's right.
Thanks to him, I was finally able to face something I'd hidden deep inside my heart. You're not going to lose to him so easily anymore. Go show him how awesome you are. And I don't just mean the hair.
Thanks, Vanessa.
She's right. You totally got this. I want to fight you, so don't be a big loser like Magna.
Yeah, don't be a big loser like me. That's it. I'm gonna kill you.
We'll all be rooting for you, Finral. You'd better not blow this match and embarrass the rest of the squad.
Wow, you guys, thank you all. I don't know what to say. I'm so happy I joined the Black Bulls. You're like a family.
Feed me, feed me, feed me, feed me, feed me, feed me.
Hurry up and win this. I need to return to Marie as soon as possible.
I'm your superior. And I'm sure Captain Yami's cheering you on back at the hideout, too.
That's right.
Those morons are probably pushing past their limits right now. Just like I'm about to.
Oh my
This
God.
is the biggest tilt the world's ever seen. Damn it, kid! I told you to restock the toilet paper!
Don't blame me if you get hurt.
If it's okay with you, I'd like to handle him myself. Seems fine.
A battle between brothers. I hope to test my fighting prowess against my own brother someday. So, yes, I agree to your request and wish you the best of luck! Ha ha!
I like her look
Second
too,
shooting
this
star to
new
victory.
girl character.
All shall remember my
She seems
performance.
interesting.
Your team won't lay a finger on our crystal in this match.
It's finally starting.
I can't help but.
I don't know how this is going to go.
You can
I
win
hope
this,
Finral
Finral.
wins.
I know you can.
Round 2, match 2, begin.
You guys concentrate on destroying their crystal.
We've got this.
First, we need to determine its location. Now, glass magic there, detection! The light will reflect off the glass shards scattered throughout the battleground, and every last inch of it will be revealed to me. This may take some time, but rest assured, I've no doubt I will find the enemy's crystal.
I expect you to take me all the way to the enemy base again, Mr. Haha.
Leave it to me! And the name's actually Seke. Please feel free to use it. You can even call me Sek for short. Haha!
Whatever you say, Mr. Haha.
No, I just told you. It's Seke.
There's no way I'll let you defeat me today.
How could I possibly love you? You aren't even my own flesh and blood. My sweet little Longress is the only child I need. You're so amazing, darling Longress, as I should expect from my own flesh and blood.
Unlike you, Finral, you're a disgrace to the Vaught name.
How pathetic. He's the older brother, but there's not a single thing he can do better than me.
What? A fiancé?
Yes, this is Lady Finis. She will marry the next head of the House of Vaught.
Nice to meet you.
Her chronic illness keeps her housebound mostly, but the king is her great uncle, so she comes from a prestigious family, and her magic is impressive.
This is the woman I'm going to marry?
I'm assuming this Finis is going to be the one that
I don't need a wife
Longress
with
was
a
talking
fancy
about
title.
disappointing.
When I'm the lord of this
You know,
house,
Finral
I bring more
disappointing
honor to
in
the
this
Vaught
match.
family than anyone has before. I'm so bored.
I'm very sorry. I doubt many men would choose to marry a woman who's both sickly and older than they are.
I mean, any man would be lucky to have a wife as beautiful as you, Lady Finesse. It's just that I'm not actually the one who will become the next head of House of Odd. Huh? I'm sure my younger brother will make you happy, though. Compared to him, I'm a total failure.
Exactly. At least he realizes he's inferior to me.
No, you're wrong. I know I've only met you a few times, but I can tell. You're a very kind, considerate person. So if you ask me, you're a better mage than your brother will ever be.
Who does the Sparrow think she is? Rating me lower than that failure. Utterly absurd. He left the family because he couldn't handle the pressure. He's not better than me at anything. Not a single thing.
Ha-ha! We found it!
I'll end this in a single blow!
Let's go!
What? That's right. I tested this earlier with Cobb. Something happens when spatial magic spells clash. The mana currents within them collide, causing them to cancel each other out. Just like that. Longris, you won't win this time!
It looks like we made a good choice letting you take him on.
Hammond, any luck yet?
Yes! I finally found the enemy's crystal! It's hidden within that tower!
Right! Now go! Quickly!
Step aside! We're gonna destroy that crystal!
We'll see about that.
She's tougher than she seems.
What's this?
Kinda liking her.
Snow magic. Phantom Snow Garden. Do you feel
Snow magic is
this
new.
spell both deadens your senses and
I don't think anyone else on the show so far has
While
done
it's
snow
active,
magic.
You won't
It's
be
kind of
able
cool.
to attack me effectively.
Did you honestly think that this would be enough?
Exactly. We can take her, no problem.
I could eat 5 more helpings. Still have room left.
You're talking in your sleep?
Why fight it? You look like you can use the rest. Those flames!
I bear the House Vermilion symbol of an oath made to oneself. I swore a vow that one day I would surpass my brother. So I'm not about to lose to somebody like you. There's no way! Mana Skin! Go flame magic! Spiral flame!
Oh! A battle between 2 adept spatial magic users! You don't see one of those every day!
Oh, so that's the VOD boy Venus is going to marry. He's talented.
Do you plan on playing defense all by yourself until your crystal breaks? I'm not going to make it easy.
I'm sure you won't. That's fine.
What's that?
Because I came prepared to fight!
Ha-ha! You're an even bigger idiot than I realized if you think a sluggish spell like that could ever catch my marvelous self. Incoming? That's an interesting feature, but it's still no match for my invincible Seke Magnum Cannonball. What? He just disappeared?
Even I think it's pitiful. I trained like crazy, but it didn't matter. I never managed to learn a single attack spell.
Wait, it's not an attack spell?
That's
What
spatial magic. Fallen
is
Angel's
that?
wing beat. It follows the enemy, makes contact, then transports them to another location. It's a battlefield application of the spell I usually use.
Oh my god.
I was this close to pinching it off. You're dead.
Oh my gosh.
Not good.
See you later.
Longris. It's only a matter of time before my teammates destroy your crystal. I don't want to hurt my own brother. Give up, or you'll disappear too.
Like, what is that? Is he doing something?
You're worried about hurting me? You're as annoying as you are incompetent. Who would have thought our special reserve spells would be so similar?
It's like he's building up an attack.
Dare you force me to use my grimoire's magic?
Jeez.
There isn't a single thing you can beat me at. And there never will be. This threatening feeling. I recognize it.
Wait. I know this, Mana.
What happened? My goodness. I must say this is quite unpleasant.
As I suspected.
It's over, brother.
His magic. I already knew I didn't stand a chance against a mage as strong as my brother. But something else is going on here. Something strange. I felt magic like this before.
Is he possessed?
Who are you?
Get out of there!
If that attack hits him, run, Finral!
Langris. He's my little brother. You may not like it, but we're similar. So what if we come from different mothers? I never acted like an older sibling should. I left our family and tried to forget everything. But I couldn't. No matter what you think, no matter what we've been through, you're still my little brother.
Ah! Please, Langris, stop this! Right now! You're a coward who can't even attack somebody in battle! You're nothing! I'll stop you!
Jeez. No.
General, no!
Crystal destroyed. Team G wins.
There. Do you understand now? You can never beat me.
Such different boys.
God, is this
And
real?
Master Finral's so kind and very popular too. Unlike his little brother, you can tell that boy looks down on everybody he talks to. Such a shame.
Langris! You can take one day off of studying, can't you? Come goof off with your big brother. I'll be at the festival if you want to join me.
Why is he so nice to me? Stop it!
Be more like Langris.
My Langris is so amazing.
I'm better than he is. That's why Mother and Father are always kind to me. I have to beat him at everything. Everything! Otherwise, I'll...
Like... Oh my God.
Dad, he's going after the guy on the ground. Why? The match is over.
Disappear.
Yeah!
Finral! He won't last long with wounds like these.
Hey. Go on, take one more step toward him. But you should know that the second you do, you're dead.
Bastard.
You're going to pay for this.
I can't believe he would do that. Monster!
Something wrong with you. The match was already over.
Oh my God, man. Jeez, I got chills. Oh, gosh. Our first thoughts, I'm just like, okay, what's like? How can we save him? Like, there's definitely healers. There's magic healers all around, like Mimosa. You know, let's heal him up. He'll be okay. I gotta believe that he can't die. Camaraderie, man, I loved it. I loved Asta and the whole team. Everyone, like, you know, Charmy, like joking around the whole time, just being silly and being goofy with the food, and she was ready to fight. Like, all of them were ready to fight, and I love that. The shot was so great when they confronted him. And I gotta talk about this whole thing with the glitches, and like I said this in a previous video, I don't remember which video, but after Fauna, we learned that like she wasn't fully in control of her actions, and then it made you think back more to Veto's fight. And there was that scene at the end of Veto's fight in the underwater temple where he was defeated, and then he literally like got back up, and it almost seemed like he was like a mindless beast at that point. Like he wasn't in control, but they didn't like address that. They didn't like focus on that. And so now I'm led to believe, like, is the Midnight Sun controlling these people from wherever they are? Is like I feel like it's like television reception, like cutting in and out, like taking over thoughts, taking over bodies to do what they want, and then like easing up, changing the channel, letting it go. Clover clip, and then I'm gonna talk some more.
That was totally awesome!
Jeez.
Fallen Angels weightlifting!
That was close, but not quite. Well, sometimes you gotta shake things up, you know? That's the only way to get stronger.
Oh, yeah? So, are you gonna get a new hairdo every time you need to beef up your magic?
That could be cool.
I don't know.
You should try one of those pompadour things
Oh my god.
Or maybe Captain Yami's hairstyle.
Or a yummy soft serve swirl.
That looks like poop.
This one looks pretty tough.
If you try Marie's hairstyle, I'll kill you.
Or maybe something like this. Well, personally, I think this one would be more attractive. For no particular reason, of course.
Oh my.
This one here is for pushing past your limits.
Oh my god.
No, seriously.
I love that. That was great.
Really see this hairstyle on you, Vidro? I've got more to worry about right now than my hair.
Oh my gosh.
Praise me
Oh.
as I deserve, for I am your benevolent and mighty sovereign. Next time on Black Clover, page 81, The Life of a Certain Man. I said praise me!
Oh man, he's getting crazy too. My gosh. So is the tournament over? Are we taking a break from the tournament? Are we gonna have like just a Black Bull versus Longress battle at this point? Like, the Wizard King knows something. He was suspecting something the whole time, but what is it? I don't know. And I gotta say this, guys, in the back of my head, this whole time, like ever since the King first announced, like to the public, to all the public, all the village, the whole kingdom, that they know the Midnight Sun's hideout, you know, where it is. And I'm just like, why did you announce that? You don't know who's listening. And I kind of said that then, and I'm still thinking that in the back of my head, like why are we doing a tournament? I love tournaments. Like, don't get me wrong, guys. I love it. But, like, why don't we have every member? Like, why are we picking and choosing the best of the best? Like, let's get all of them. Just confront the Midnight Sun. Let's all go right now. Everyone that's fighting. Whether, you know, you don't have to pick and choose the best of the best. You can just say, okay, everybody, we're going right now. Let's go take care of business and get this job done and defeat them. And I don't know why they're not doing that. Like, they're doing it, and I love the tournament. I'm enjoying this. I'm having fun, but I'm in the back of my head, I'm like, they're wasting time. Like, what is the Midnight Sun doing right now? Like, what? Like, are they watching the tournament? Are they like changing the channel to this thing, watching the fights, and just toying around with everybody as they pick and choose? Like, I really feel like it's some kind of like television reception, television channel, something like that is the vibe I get based on that static and the little waveforms and all that kind of stuff we were seeing with Fauna, seeing just now with Longress. Like, something like that's going on. They are able to take control over certain people and do whatever they want to do. And I'm saying that, but now I'm thinking as well, guys, like, Longer seemed very much in control of his own actions just now. He just has so much hatred in his head. And was that put there? Was it all just fed into it from what originally was there with his family? Like, I don't know. There's so many questions, guys, but definitely things just heated up and got serious. I'm very excited for the next set of episodes, man. I hope you are too. We'll be back, guys, every Wednesday for more reactions of Black Clover, and man, I can't wait for the next one. We'll be back. Thanks again so much for watching, guys. If you haven't yet, please drop a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this reaction and these episodes. I always love to chat with you guys about it, and I'm very curious to know this time what you guys are all thinking about this at this point. So let me know. Thanks again for watching, guys. Have a great one, and we'll see you soon.